Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am full of grace. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. I am out of town. I'm actually traveling again. So I'm showing you where I'm living at for the next 7 days, which is beautiful. It's called the Crown Plaza out in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm staying there for 7 days. Beautiful hotel, beautiful rooms, everything. Good morning, everyone. I am full of grace. This is the day that the Lord has made. Rejoice and be happy in spite of your circumstances, in spite of what you're going to be faced with today. Just if you are a true believer in Christ, just rejoice in God. Just rejoice and know that God got you today. Okay? So good morning. I am going on a fresh morning walk this morning. It is so beautiful out here. This is money. This city is money, money, money. You could smell the money between the trees. It is really a beautiful day. I think I'm gonna walk. I don't want to walk the opposite side, so I'm gonna cross over. But I am in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm just out here getting ready for my long walk. Again, that's my hotel that I'm staying in. Good morning, everyone. I am full of grace and I'm trying to figure out how I can cross. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I don't want to get hit by a car. So I'm going to see if I can cross over, but I don't want to walk through that grass. I'm going to try to walk across. Guys, if you see my video, please subscribe to my channel, like, and you can also comment if you choose. It is a beautiful day out here today. Again, I'm enjoying it. I just need to cross over. And I don't know if I'm going to be in trouble by doing this, but I'm going to cross over. And bear with me, guys. I'm going to cross over. So I'm going on my morning walk. No matter where I am, even if I'm at home, I like to walk. Wherever I go, I like to walk. So I'm actually on the highway right now, and but it's still beautiful out here. It's a gorgeous day. Look at the beautiful trees here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to be here for 7 days on some business. I have to take care of some business. Here, over there, again, is where I'm living at, the Crown Plaza, which is beautiful. I'm going on, I normally do a 5.9 walk every morning. Good morning, everyone. I am full of grace. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And so most of the time I travel a lot, so I don't really have time to make videos like I want. So I'm actually walking on the highway. I'm trying to get to the sidewalk right now. And I hope you all slept well last night. I hope your families are doing well. And everybody's in a good place this morning, okay? No matter what you're faced with today, beloved, you got to understand that you are in this life, that every day is not going to be peachy king. You understand? You're going to hit some travels. You're going to hit some troubles. You're going to go through some lumps and some bumps, but just keep moving. Don't stop, okay? That's the key. So it's a beautiful day here in Atlanta. I'm loving it. I've come here once a year for my business. So, and when I get here, I normally like to walk. So I'm going to put in 5.9 miles, which I do even when I'm at home. I'll put those hours in today. Yeah. Good morning, Blanche Clammer. Cramerty. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. He's Uvingi in the O. I don't understand what you're saying, my love. I'm sorry. I don't understand that language. If you can make it clear, then that would be great. But I'm on my walk here. It's so beautiful here in Atlanta. Every city you go to is kind of different, as you know. I'm not saying anything that you don't know, but we're going to put in 5.9 miles right now. And I'm going to show you on my watch, and it is moving. I just started, so I'm going to put in 5.9 miles. I do this every day, even at home. I do the same thing. So I got to get that in. Back there's my hotel room. And no matter when you're traveling, guys, always get out and walk. It's good. It's a beautiful day. Get out and walk and exercise your body. Take care of your good health. Amen. So don't be laying in the bed eating all those snacks and all that mess. Get out and exercise. Doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, just get up and move. That's the key to good health. And so when you see people in the gym pumping, I used to be a workout guru, as they say. They used to call me the workout queen because the gym was everything to me. It was. Hi, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now. I come here once a year for my business trips, and I'm going to be staying here for at least 7 days. They pay for my hotel stay, everything. I got a beautiful room. I did do a video of the room that I'm in. So the room is so comfortable. I love those high, comfortable, thick beds. So, yeah, I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. And normally when I come here, I usually go walking. I walk. That's the first thing I do in the morning after my prayers. I'll get out and I'll start walking and exercising. So I'm going to put in 5.9 miles. I slept really good last night. The meeting we had went really good. Of course, everybody hung around for the drinks and the eating later. So there's some drinking people. But, I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. So I don't condemn anybody because, the time you condemn people, if you really look back at your life, you've done the same thing, maybe different, right? So let's see here. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so just going walking. It's beautiful. You have the Targets, Publix, TJ Maxx, Office Depot. Let's see, PetSmart. But the part of Atlanta I'm in, it is called Peachtree Corners. Okay, I'm running right now, which I need to be running anyways. But I'm in Peachtree Corners. Over here is money. Money. You can smell the money. Once you get here, you smell the money. So you have a lot of business offices over here. So I usually just walk. Then when I finish walking, I'm going to do another video. I'm going to take you guys into a place where I buy all my gowns, my royal gowns that I wear when I have functions. Tonight we have a gala tonight. So, they always ask us to really dress up and look nice. So I'm going to take you guys with me into this place once I finish this walk. And after then which, I'm going to take a nap and get ready. The gala starts at, I think, 6 o'clock this evening. So, yeah, I really like it here. Thank you so much. Melody, oh, my girl, how you doing, sweetheart? God bless you. Thank you so much. I just want you to know I appreciate you. I appreciate you even liking my videos, even taking the time out for me, just to look at my videos. Thank you so, so very much. I'm really, really honored for that, okay? I'm not on here to, guys, listen, honestly, if you only knew, I don't suffer for nothing, and I thank God for that. I'm very well. I'm healthy and I'm wealthy in that sense, you know. So I don't need for like YouTube money, all that stuff. Come on, I double that, you know. But not boasting or bragging, but just saying that's why I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I spread them out, and that's how you got to do in life. You got to spread things out. Yeah, so it's beautiful. So I'm coming down this hill here. And excuse my language because I have my language. My language is something else. I tell you, some people think I sound like I grew up in New York, but now because I travel a lot of countries and stuff, and my accent is just everywhere right now. So just excuse my voice. So we're coming around. Melody, I hope you and your family are doing well. I really do. I remember you. I don't forget you. I remember you, and I thank you so much. In fact, I thank everyone that liked my video and my videos and my lives or whatever I put up. Like I said, I don't know what to do really on here, but just cook and, you know, try to show you all certain things that I do, my day, and that's it. So if YouTube shut down, I'm still gonna make it. So that's why I say I don't depend on YouTube for everything. Hello, Tractori. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't pronounce your name. I'm bad at pronouncing it. How you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Sorry about all the noise. Again, I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, on a business trip. I'll be here for 7 days. And when I finish here, I have to go to Philly in, September the 15th, I'll be in Philly. And after Philly, my last trip for my year, I think, November the 27th, I'll be in Dubai, going to visit my very, very close friend. Her and her husband lives there. We used to be neighbors. That's how we became good friends. And her husband, I don't know if you guys know about the wind tunnel, but her and her husband, he built a wind tunnel in America. You know, where they skydive, it's called skydiving. Well, he was the main trainer out there. So the prince in Dubai, I guess they got in touch with him and they packed their load. They wanted him to come to Dubai. And if you think I'm telling untruth, all you have to do is look up. His name is Carlos Uribe. Carlos Uribe. He's the CEO in Dubai for that big sky diving place there. So they actually dive out of the planes. Like, it's not just the building, they train in the building, but they skydive. He trains people to jump out of planes or whatever. And so the prince wanted him to come over there. So I go over there once a year. Oh gosh, guys, I gained so much weight when I'm there with all the pastries and the cakes. And so I'm going to be going there for 23 days. And I believe it's in November the 26th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll be over there visiting her. Look how beautiful it is out here. Yeah, check it out, please. Check it out. His name is Carlos Uribe. Just, you know how to spell Carlos. And then it's U-R-B-U-E, something like Carlos Uribe. His wife's name is Edna, which is my very best friend. But you'll see that I'm not kidding you. He's the CEO over in Dubai. So I go over there and they spoil me. I met the prince over there. His son is the one that asked Carlos to come there to build a wind tunnel. And so I met the prince over there, and it was so nice. And just being on the camels. And you look, guys, when I go, I'm going to I'm going to show you live videos. It's just amazing over there. But you think it's hot in America right now. Whoa. It'll feel like pneumonia when you get there. So it's always good to cover yourself when you get there. Yeah, please check that out. Yeah, I see track. I know you're the only one. It's okay. God is good. It doesn't matter. God, I don't ask for much at all. You know, one is better than none. If you know the Bible, who was it that left the 10,000 and came for that one? So one is very important, and the last is very important. That's why the Bible says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So if you're the firstborn in your family, there's favor on your life. I'm telling you. If you're the last born in your family, there is favor upon your life. I don't know if you're a believer. I don't know what your faith is or whatever, but you know, that's what my God, the Bible speaks concerning my God. You understand? So, okay, I'm going to cross over, guys. I'm not even supposed to be walking, and I'm doing it anyways. Whew. This is a 5 point. Now, I could actually go further, but I have so many things I got to do before this dinner this evening. And I left my glasses. I left my glasses back home in my car. So I took a rental car. I have a SUV. I took a rental car whenever, you know, I travel. I like to fly, but if I don't have to fly, I won't. Because I'm only 6 hours and something from Georgia. I drove it yesterday, and it just was beautiful. It was a good ride. It really was. So here we are. This is just going down this hill. I came from there, way out there. So I'm coming down, and I'm going to put in 5.9 miles. So far, I am, let me see what this thing is saying. I'm at 2.1 miles right now. So I'm going to put in 5.9 miles, and that will be all I need to do for today. So beautiful. Nice. Georgia's beautiful. Where are you from? Where are you guys from? Tell me where you're from. Melody, where are you from? You may be close to me. You never know. We might be neighbors. You ever think in your house, like when you're on social media, you never know who's next door on social media. And so when people go out and do these meet and greets, the person could be actually living next door to you. South Carolina. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. You're only, let's see, you're only maybe 2 hours and maybe 20 minutes from where I'm living at now. So, wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll run into each other one day. Who knows? It'll be all for the good, though, right? Because we come in peace. So that's amazing. South Carolina, I like South Carolina. It has some beautiful places. I know a lot about South Carolina, the history of South Carolina, and the slavery and all of the cruelty that happened in South Carolina. And it's still going on, believe it or not. But, you know, we just have to pray that people will change their heart and stop doing this wickedness, you know. But, yeah, South Carolina is nice. I do. I really like South Carolina because I had to come when I'm driving. I come through Columbia, is it? I have to take Columbia to exit to get to Georgia. So I've been driving to Georgia for almost 18 years, just driving back and forth for these meetings, you know. And yeah, but I do like South Carolina. I know one thing, that food is good. Whew, nice and flavored and seasoned well. So I like that. I was trying to think of this place in South Carolina that I went. And is it Greensville? Am I saying that right? Greensville, South Carolina? That is a beautiful place. It is beautiful. I like South Carolina. I met some cool people out there. And yes, the food is yummy. So seasoned. Can you imagine back in the day when they was just using stuff from scratch and putting things together, how flavor. That's why when I cook, I look for flavor. I tell people, if you're going to cook for me, give me flavor. The stove is going to do the cooking, but I need flavor. Let me push this. I have to be careful when you're crossing because so many germs. You know, I'm going to run. Woo. I love this part now. All up here, when I say this place is full of money, all up here is the big, big major hotels. All of them. They're stuffed all back there. It's all the big, big hotels all down there. And then they have some as you walking. So this place, I call this the money land because they got money here. And the walk is nice and cool. It's a very cool walk. Yes, you're 2 cities from, okay. So are you in, is that considered the country or is it just like city? Anyways, I love Greensville. I love Greensville. I love South Carolina. I do. So you're not too far from Myrtle Beach, right? Am I saying it right? Myrtle, because my speech is kind of off a little bit. But Myrtle Beach, you're not too far from Myrtle Beach. We went there in June for my birthday. Well, actually, we go there every year. My husband will take me every year for my birthday. And so we go to Myrtle Beach. And I always get resort hotels. I don't get that. It's just certain places I would not want to live while I'm out there. But we have another house in South Carolina. And I think I put it on the video this year. But we have another house that we have. It's our getaway home. So we have a beautiful home there as well. And then we have the home in North Carolina. And so it's always good, guys, you know. When you're making that money, make sure you be accountable for how you're spending your money, because one day you won't have no control over your money. I know you've heard it before. The banks will be able to go and stop you from getting your money, and they're going to take it. So you got to know how to move your money. The rich do it. The middle-aged do it. They move their money. Don't keep all your money in one place. And never let nobody, I don't care who it is, know where you're putting your money. Because one day, living in this America here, nothing's promising. It's not. So I even told my husband, I'm like, next year, by the grace of God, we're going to go to Asia. We're going to Asia next year. And we're going to spend like 3 months in Asia. And we're going to see, because we heard that the cost of living is very cheap and everything, like, guys, honestly. And so we've been scanning it and scouting it out. So we're going to be, if everything works out right, we're probably going to be living there probably next year. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. It's not even a promise, but I'm saying Asia, if not Asia, Jamaica, if not Jamaica, then Africa. It's going to be 3 of those places that I pray to God that he take us, you know, because America is something else right now. I hardly even want to call it my home. And I'm sorry if people differ from me, because people tell you nowadays, well, if you don't like it, go on back to where you came from. Like, I'd be glad to. if I didn't have this business and stuff I had here, but it's okay. So all up here, guys, this is nothing but money. All back there. That's nothing but money back there. It's got hidden businesses. But it's a beautiful place. It really is. So, and I actually enjoy it. I live in 2 cities away. Yeah, that's beautiful. I hope I see you one day. Hope we run into each other one day. Whew. So we'll see what happens. It's beautiful. So guys, I'm gonna put that 5.9 miles in, and then I'm gonna head back and take me a shower, throw my clothes on, and then we're gonna go to the place where I'm gonna buy my gown for tonight. Everything there is very royal, very, very rich royal taste. And that's how I like to dress. That's the truth. But yeah, it's beautiful. Welcome to my live, everyone. Thank you. I'm just on a business trip in Atlanta, and I am starting my day off with walking at 5.9 miles. So I'm walking the strip here now, and I came from that way, but I'm walking until I get to the 5.9 miles, and then I'll stop, turn around, and come back. So one way is 5.9 miles, so I'll be about 10 miles, and I don't know, 10.14 miles, something like that. So I'll get it in. Every day we have a meeting, so I don't have time to really play or do what I want to do. So, and I'm going to take you guys somewhere really beautiful here later today, and let you see where I do hang out when I'm here. Okay. So, again, I am full of grace. I thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, if nothing else. If you can be so kind to do that. If not, I love you anyways. It doesn't matter. Again, I don't depend on YouTube to take care of me, but I appreciate anything that you do that can help me. Thank you so very much. Thank you all that are just watching. Again, I am full of grace. I'm in Atlanta. I know my sister was like, why do you tell everybody what are you doing and where you're going? I said, because I'm grown and I can do that, and I can protect myself, and I know who watches over me. So it doesn't matter. Nobody can do me nothing. Not even jealous me. Nobody can do me nothing. And I'm not afraid of anything or anybody. And I'm not a troublemaker. I walk in peace every day. So that's why sometimes I just like to share. But guys, this is a walk, and I forgot my sunglasses. Well, I left them back home. So we're on the highway here. I'm going to be on here for about another 5 minutes, guys, because when I get to this pole down there, I'm going to run the rest of the way. And then by the next time you see me, I'll be in this shop looking for my gown, okay? I hope you guys continuously have a beautiful day. Just take it easy, okay? Just take it easy today. Relax, take it easy. Don't overdo yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself with even thoughts, okay? You must think positive, have positive thoughts, even when negativity come around. You still always think positive. You can do it. You can do anything. You have the ability and you have the grace of God to do anything you desire. It's just that we're so lazy. We're so lazy, we won't do that. If I could, you show you how lazy some people are? If we could, we'd have somebody have a rope to pull us down this hill here. But no, it's beautiful. Look at the sidewalk. You got this one, and then you got that one. Look at this one. walk on either one all the way down. So yeah, it's really good. It's a beautiful city here where I am. Uh, so I'm going to, I am. I just wished I had bought my glasses, but I did it. But guys, listen, I want to thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I appreciate you guys. Again, thank you so very much. I pray you continuously have a beautiful day. And you just relax and enjoy. Take one day at a time. And exercise. Get that exercise in there. No matter what you got to do. If if you got steps in your house, you don't need a gym. I always tell people that when I used to train and do, train people in high impact aerobics and stuff, I said, tell them, as long as you got steps in your house, there's no excuse for you to say you don't exercise, because steps is the number one, and it's very good for your heart. So with that said, I love you guys. I thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm always praying for you. I look back over and I look at the names of those that have subscribed to me and liked and gave me thumbs up, even just peeping in. I always pray for you, okay? So God bless you, and I'll talk to you pretty soon here. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye, Melody. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus. Melody and, oh, gosh, I wish I could pronounce your name. My Greensville sister or brother. Yes, I'll put it like that. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks again. God bless you. Bye-bye.